dive into it because um, the ortho cycle for this year just somewhat ended. There are some post-match positions that are open. So there are some people that are scrambling around if they haven't already this past week trying to find post-match positions. And we'll talk about that in another episode, how to strategize and land some post-match positions in ortho. But for the most part, you don't need to do that because guess what? You matched. So we're going to talk a little bit about that. So first thing is ortho. Why ortho? And please share the story that well, you and I know, and maybe a couple other people, but it always has not been ortho, but it's ortho now. It's officially completely ortho. So why ortho? Why did you decide to do ortho, man?
Yeah, actually, I came into dental school thinking I wanted to do endo or oral surgery. So that's completely different. Had those, like I did some shadowing before dental school, and those are the ones that I came in really interested in. And throughout the first year of dental school, I had gone through everything. And when we took every class for every specialty, it had been like a breath of fresh air. I wanted to do. I was like, oh, pathology is cool. Oh, radiology is cool. Just going with every single thing was piquing my interest. And then kept taking our classes, and we had our craniofacial development class. And that was super interesting learning just about growth and development, just how it works in general, like the physiology behind it. And then in addition, like when pathologies and different types of abnormalities develop, like what that kind of looks like and what are the interventions. So that class really opened my eyes to that aspect of dentistry, which I thought was interesting. But that is applied in a lot of different specialties. And then we went on through education more and took our first ortho class, and then kind of learning about how those things relate to those craniofacial development, like growth modification and the different appliances for that, and just all of the ways that I didn't recognize that ortho could impact people, which was super cool. And then going and shadowing and seeing the environment of ortho, how dynamic it is, like all popping around a bunch of different chairs, exchanging energy with a bunch of people. So it seemed like the didactic aspect and the coursework based aspect of ortho was super interesting, and then like the private practice and on day-to-day basis what that profession looks like, it really merged well together, fit my personality really well. And so from then I was like, okay, straight and narrow, we're gonna figure out how to get into ortho. And so that was how it kind of happened.
Yeah, and it happened intentionally, but unintentionally, and then organically, right?
100%, hundred
And
percent.
and guys and gals who are listening and watching, just know that that's okay. Like you don't have to decide D1 year, I want to do ortho or I want to do pedo. Like there will be things in the over the course of the first 3 years of dental school that will change and have some input or inputs into your decisions. And it's okay. It is totally okay, right? The fact the main thing is that you've come to a decision that yep, it's ortho. I'm going to be a board certified orthodontist. Yep, you make that decision. That's the most important thing because then you can move towards doing the things that board certified orthodontists do or have had to do to get done to get to that stage. So the main thing is coming to that decision and then moving forward.
Next assignment is go to the next video. Go to the next video right now. Go, go, go. Love, peace, and smiles. Go to the next video. Go to the next video.